We all certainly know that we've been lied to. We've been lied to about a lot of things, about everything. You can call it a lie, or you can call it a wrong belief or a misunderstanding, but this is about everything. Listen, about love, about relationship, about success, about money, about everything, almost everything. Why am I saying this? Why am I talking about this? This matters, okay? Because this has happened to you ever since childhood, when you were very little, the day you were born, okay? The day you were born, it starts from right then. And, after a while, you grew up and you grew up. And imagine you're playing a game, right? You're playing a game and you want to win, right? But you don't know the laws of this game. You think you know the laws, but what you know is the wrong ones, okay? So what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose so bad, it's gonna make you so disappointed about yourself, especially when this game is so important to you. Now, before getting excited that I'm going to tell you a mysterious knowledge, listen, what I'm going to tell you is just solid truth. It's enough to open your eyes, even yourself, you can see it. It's enough to open your eyes a little bit, become conscious about it, and you will see that. You can watch that, how it's going wrong, and you'll laugh at it, okay? You need to open your eyes, and this video is going to help you see the truth, even if you haven't seen it before. Listen, do you ask yourself, am I happy in life? Are you happy with what you have? Are you happy with where you are? Or are you feeling sad and constantly frustrated about it? Because this matters. Your feeling matters. If you're not happy, it's a sign, okay? It's just the fact that your beliefs, what you believe in, isn't working in your favor, honey. Just like when you play a video game or a game and you play 10 times and you lose the 10 times, it just means that you're doing something wrong. Your opponent is constantly winning the game and is laughing at you. He wins the 10 times he plays and you're losing the 10 times you play. It's just because your opponent knows something you don't know about the game. Now let me give you a better understanding of this example. If the game is your life and the laws of the game are your beliefs, then you know exactly how it works now. Listen, from a very young age, ever since you were born, you're constantly shaping your beliefs based on what your parents are telling you, what society is telling you, what everyone else around you is telling you. You're shaping your beliefs about any area of your life, about money, success, relationship. There are certain beliefs, there are certain laws that you have in your mind, okay? It can be about money. Money is difficult to gain. Okay, this is the law. You're living your life based on this, okay? Money is difficult to gain, but it can be another person believing that money is easy to gain. You get money easily. This is the law in their life, and this is how their life runs. You know what I mean? So about relationship, you might believe, oh, love doesn't exist. So you can't find love. Even if someone comes and loves you, you think that love doesn't exist. This is how your life runs. This is your law. You created it yourself. You shaped it yourself in your head. Success. Success comes with hustle. Success comes with working hard. This is your law. This is how you believe in it. And you live your life based on that. But someone else believes that success comes with working smart, not working hard. And that's how they get leverage based on their law, based on what they believe in. Now let me show you how far you can go with this. Let's say depression, okay? I believe depression exists and you can get depressed easily. This is my law. I get depressed. Even I can get frustrated and call myself a depressed person and book therapy sessions. It's as easy as that, I can also believe that depression doesn't exist. I can shape my belief, convince myself to believe that depression doesn't exist. Now, what's gonna happen? I won't ever get depressed. I won't ever get depressed. I can get frustrated. I can experience difficult days, but I will call it difficult days and I will call it boredom. And I won't ever call myself depressed. I won't ever go to therapy and I won't ever feel depression. You know, even if I feel frustrated for a temporary time, I'm gonna stop that because I know depression doesn't exist. This is how far I can go. And you know, it doesn't really matter what's true, even if depression exists. I chose to believe that depression doesn't exist because this is going to serve me. This is going to be in my favor. This is going to help me. But believing that depression exists is not going to get me anywhere. It's just going to be, you know, make it worse and worse and make me depressed. And I don't want that for myself. I choose the law that serves me, that is in my benefit. Depression doesn't exist. This can go for anything I want. I can reshape any belief in my favor. I can believe in the things that will be in my favor. And this will make me win in life because I chose to set the laws that work for me, not work against me. I have to calm myself down because I'm so mad. I just know how many beliefs you have in your head that are against you, that aren't working in your favor, and they're just making you lose in the game of life. You know? Now, this just doesn't get me anywhere to be mad at you. Grab a piece of paper today after watching this video and write those beliefs. Write whatever you believe in as statements on a piece of paper. And you're gonna find out what will serve you, if it serves you or not. If it doesn't serve you, change it to the belief that will serve you. And you write on the right side the belief that will serve you and you will want to replace it with. For example, aging makes you ugly. Does it serve me? Aging makes you old and ugly. Does it serve me? No. This is just gonna make me have fear of the future, that I'm going to look ugly and, you know, old, and it definitely doesn't serve me. Okay, I replace it with something better. Aging makes you more attractive, wiser, and smarter. Does that serve me now? Definitely, I love it. It just makes me excited now that I'm in my 20s, thinking about my 30s, that I'm 100% more attractive, smarter, and 100% wiser. This definitely makes me so excited and this serves me. I will live that reality. I will live my life based on that, and this will come to my reality. So aging doesn't make you ugly. I believe aging makes you more attractive, wiser, and a smarter person. This works for me. I am useful and timeless. This serves me. Now this time about luck. I'm not a lucky person at all. You know, I believe I'm not a lucky person at all. Does that serve me? No. Okay, I change it. I am lucky. All is well. Everything works for my favor. Everything works for me. I open the doors, something good happens to me. Like, I change it. I literally, not just, you know, faking it. It's not fake it till you make it. You can do that, but I don't mean that in this video. You literally start viewing yourself as a lucky person. You literally start viewing your life that everything is in your favor. Even when I face a problem, this is in my favor. This is here for me to evolve, to improve myself. I change the way I view those things, and this will shift my belief system. This will shift my law. Now my law isn't anymore I am not lucky. My law is I am lucky. Everything works for me. All is well. Even when I have a problem, this makes me evolve. Everything's working in my favor. Now you see who benefits? Me. Who changed my beliefs? Me. Did I learn the right ones from right beginning when I was a child? No. My parents told me you're not lucky, you're not beautiful, you're not. Who changed it? Me. And who lives the reality she wants? Me. I live my dream life because I learned to change my laws, change my beliefs. And this process is called reprogramming your subconscious mind. This thing that I've heard thousands of times in videos and I never really understood what it meant. Yeah, now it's as easy as that. It's not something scientific. It's not something, It's very easy. Change your law. Change your belief like that, as easily as that. It's not complicated. What's in your favor? Think of life like that. Easy. And now those affirmations you've seen in hundreds of self-improvement videos that never worked for you maybe, listen, those affirmations are those laws you need to implement into your life, implement into your mind. But first of all, you have to recognize what's wrong, because the wrong belief is already running in your mind, and the result you see in your life. When you're not happy with the result, you replace it with the new law that works for your favor. Okay, those affirmations like I am so happy and grateful, and all those affirmations you've heard hundreds of times, you had always two options: memorize them, stand in front of a mirror and say them hundreds of times, and see never really working because you were memorizing it and repeating it to yourself, and it wasn't working at all because you didn't believe in that. But the second option you had was to, okay, stand in front of a mirror. If my affirmation is I am super attractive and super beautiful, you stand in front of a mirror. Not that I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, I'm beautiful, but I don't believe that. It's not gonna work like that. I changed the way I view myself. Why am I not beautiful? Why not? I'm beautiful. Who says, for example, I'm gonna get beautiful with plastic surgery? Who says bigger lips is more beautiful? Who says a smaller nose is more beautiful? Who says the way it is on my face is not beautiful? Who says that? You have to convince yourself. You have to view yourself as a beautiful person. I'm not gonna tell you, go do plastic surgery, go change yourself so that you can accept yourself. You can do plastic surgery. After 5 years, the beauty standards will be changed. And again, you can't accept yourself. So you cannot be the victim of their games. You have to accept yourself the way you are, because it's literally now the time you're beautiful as you're yourself, as your unique self, and it's beautiful. You have to view yourself as a beautiful person, and that's how the affirmation I am beautiful, I am super attractive works. You have to view yourself and feel that way. If you don't view yourself as a beautiful person, never works. Repeat yourself hundreds of affirmations and never believe one of them, you wasted your life. Now this video shows you have a lot to do, honey. You have a lot to do, okay? You have to go define all those wrong laws that are not serving you and that have been running in your mind for a very long time, that have been ruining your life, and you have to go replace them with valuable laws, okay? And how do you realize what's wrong? In which area of your life are you unhappy? Money, success, relationship? Where are you not getting the result you want? There. You have to change the law. You have to replace it with a law that is in your favor. After you did that, take actions toward that law. It means live your life based on that law. You have to take actions. This will shift the results you're getting. And listen, you have to start right from today because you don't have time, okay? You have to start before it gets so late. You have to start. Grab a piece of paper after watching this video. Replace your wrong beliefs with better ones that will serve you, okay? Now, if you did that and after 3 months or even 6 months, you see that it didn't work, you can come back to this video and write any bad comment, any bad word you want, and tell me, I did what you told me, it didn't work, okay? It didn't work. And you can write any bad words you want, it's okay, because yeah, it didn't work. Anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to share with you and tell you. I hope you literally take actions toward what I told you right from today, because I literally, from the bottom of my heart, want to see that you get the results you want in your life, because your happiness makes me happy too, okay? If you don't do anything and you just continue scrolling, okay, There are so many more videos. Keep watching other videos of mine. You know, everyone wants to get more views, okay? You can do that and do nothing about your life, okay? Let your life stay the way it is and waste your time and waste your life schooling. That's pretty much it. I'm sorry I didn't also introduce myself in the beginning. My name is Parima. You can subscribe for more videos if you like. This channel is pretty new. I hope you like this video and see you guys in the next video. Love you. Bye. Mwah.